Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is my first video on YouTube and I'm capturing my videos by using my phone. Let me introduce myself first. You can call me Giang, and I have more than 10 years of working experience for some multinational companies. For example, Switchlog and Ecolab from United States, Kasher from Germany, and currently I'm working for a French company, the largest tire company in the world. Communicating with a lot of our co-workers, I recognize that one of our Vietnamese problem is that our pronunciation is not good. So we encounter a lot of misunderstanding during communication. So I'm gonna create a series of videos that help you to improve American accent. So now maybe you have bad pronunciation, and when you have bad pronunciation, I'm sure that you may feel embarrassed. You may feel nervous when you speak English because people don't understand you. And when you speak English with your bad pronunciation, the people may be confused and it will affect your life. It makes travel more difficult. It makes your job more difficult. And I'm sure that you don't want your bad pronunciation will affect your kids if you are helping them to learn English at home. On the other hand, when your pronunciation is good, everything is much easier. People can understand you instantly. Anything more important than that, people will respect you instantly. They can understand you immediately when you speak English, and especially in work situation. If you have a good communication skill, if you have a good pronunciation, you will get that respect from your co-workers, from your boss, from your customer in the meeting. And luckily, when you apply a new job, you will create a good impression in front of interviewer. And that's the reason why I create my English pronunciation course, in order to help you to improve your pronunciation, improve your American accent. I will train you, not just teach you, not just tell you how to improve your American accent. I will help you have a good, not a perfect pronunciation, but an acceptable and understandable American accent. Now we talk about the importance of ear training. We need to think like a musician. We need to listen carefully the music of English, that including all the small sound, a very small sound. You gotta hear them first. If you can't hear them, you can't do them. Well, that's just the first step of training process. Next, a training technique, okay? A lot of pronunciation course that I found, they show you the mouth movement, put your tongue like this, and to put your mouth like that, and so you can produce the sound. And I also teach you by that way also, but that is not enough. You have to do more than that. You have to practice. You have to do it every day. And it's your job. It's not mine. It's your job is to practice it day by day. And I will help you improve your pronunciation day by day, okay? And you have to do it in an effective way. So let me give you the tip number one. It's very simple. It's very easy to do. It's simply pause and imitate. Pause and imitate. It's very easy. This is obvious, but you have to do it in a correct way. A lot of people do it. A lot of people pause and imitate, but in the wrong way. They do it wrong. And you have to do it in a specific way, and I will show you how to do it. Now, what do? You take a short audio from a native speaker, and the most important is that the short audio from a native speaker that you can understand. Very important to choose a native speaker. For example, you can choose a lot of videos on YouTube from native speaker channels. And one of the most important thing is that they have a clear, common and standard American accent. It's the accent you hear in movies and TV all the time. It's the most easy to understand accent in the world. It's good for you. So you find an audio with a good and clear accent. Then you play a sentence and listen carefully. Please listen carefully all the sound, all of the small sounds. Then pause. Then you say the sentence loudly. Please say the sentence loudly and try to say it the same way the speaker do. And you have to do more than that. You have to try to copy everything from the speaker. You copy the pronunciation, you copy all the sound, you copy intonation, you copy the music of English in that. Try your best to copy everything. So if you are a good listener, you will be better in speaking. If you have good ear, you will get a better pronunciation. Similar like in Vietnamese, some people have the ability to sing well. You can imitate the rhythm, the music from the singer, like hồn đã xa vào đôi mắt em, like chiều nào pháo bay đầy trước ngõ, tạ từ thơ ngây dáng hoa đi lấy chồng. Okay, that's right. Okay, let's talk about the tip number 2. Find the text for audio, get a transcript or text subtitle for the audio, and anything else so you just can read it. Now, first you're going to listen to it. Pause, imitate, and go to the next sentence. Listen carefully, pause, imitate, and stop. Do that a lot, again and again, from one sentence to the next sentence and all the sentences of the paragraph. Do that a lot. Then, next, what to do? The technique is turn off the audio. Off the audio. Pause, turn off the audio. You're going to read the text out loud with a nice, strong, loud voice. You're going to read it and you've been listening to it with a correct word that you have been listened. So read it with a loud, nice, strong voice. And then record it. Record yourself. Record your voice. This might be a little painful. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, but it's a powerful technique to improve your pronunciation and improve your American accent. Record yourself, because the whole thing, the whole paragraph, just 1 or 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. 1 minute is okay, or 2 minutes, it doesn't matter, okay? Read it out loud with a strong voice. Record yourself. And stop. Play your recording. Play your voice. And listen to it very carefully. Then play the original. Listen to it very, very carefully. Listening, especially the pronunciation, the rhythm, the intonation of the English in the original and in your recording. Listen carefully and compare the two. How is your pronunciation different than the original? And it probably will be quite different. It's very, very different, and it even may be a big difference. You can realize it. This is why I said it might be a painful thing, because at that time you will realize, oh my God, my accent is horrible. Oh my God, my pronunciation is terrible. It's a very painful thing, but no pain, no gain. So the important is that you recognize the difference between your voice and the original, the big difference, and you recognize that your personal problem. Each person have his own problem in pronunciation. When you record it, you play it, and then you compare. Play yours, play the original, play yours again, play the original again, compare again, and again. Play yours, play the original again, and listen carefully. Do that a few times. You will realize the difference between your voice, between your recording and the original, and by that way you can recognize all of your personal problem. By that way you are training your ear, and there will be a lot of differences at the beginning, and it's good for you, and I'm sure it's very good for you. You may hear my R sound is very bad, and they not like the speaker's R sound. My rhythm is weird. My rhythm is totally different than the speaker's rhythm. So recording yourself and comparing, you can do it every day. Just that will help you to improve your pronunciation a lot. So far, I've been sharing 2 tips for you to improve your American accent. The tip number 1 is listening and imitating. Tip number 2 is recording and comparing. By applying these 2 tips, I believe that you can improve your American accent. You can improve your pronunciation a lot. Okay, in my next video, I'm actually going to talk in Vietnamese. So if you are at the beginning level, don't worry. I want to make sure all of you guys fully understand my lesson. Thank you, and see you in my online and offline classes. And the final message, please give me your thumbs up, like and share my video to your friends who want to improve your pronunciation. Bye.